So now we have to study what we have seen in qualitative study, but we have to quantify it. So again we are drawing two energy levels, E1 and E2, and as it is clear from diagram, E2 is greater than E1. So this is ground level, this is high excited level or higher energy level. Now suppose there are n1 number of electrons in E1 energy level, and there are n2 number of electrons in E2 energy level. So n1 and n2 are number of electrons in corresponding. If it is n1, here it will be E1. If here it is n2, then here it will be E2. So number of electrons in E2 energy level. Now all three processes, that is stimulated, also we have an external agency which is providing photons of energy h mu, such that this h mu is equals to E2 minus E1. So this h mu is provided. Now part of this h mu energy will be used by the electrons in the lower energy level or in ground state energy, electrons in ground state energy, and they will jump to higher energy level. So first, stimulated absorption. So in short we are writing electron is jumping from 1 to 2 after absorbing h mu energy, or you can write 1 plus h mu goes to 2. Now second process, spontaneous emission. The electron in emission, the electron is always jumping from high energy level to low energy level. So this electron or any electron in this energy level will jump to low energy level. So in short we can write that 2 minus h mu goes to 1. Now third process is stimulated emission. Now the agency of photons which was responsible for absorption will also be responsible for it has two purposes. First, it is providing energy for absorption. Second, it is providing feedback for stimulated emission. So after gaining this energy, after gaining one photon from this external agency, this electron will jump to this and will produce corresponding two energy levels. This will produce only one energy level, and this has absorbed one energy level. So third process is 2 minus h mu goes to 1. Now we have to quantify it, we have to understand one term. The external energy source that we have applied, that has two purposes, that it is providing energy for electrons in lower energy level to jump to higher energy level, and to provide feedback for stimulated emission. The energy density of this external agency is U mu. So this is energy density. Now where this agency is being used? This agency is being used in two processes, in process this and process this. So you write them in front of them. And it is not being used in spontaneous emission, because spontaneous means that we are not using any external source of machinery. Now what we are trying to achieve here is that we are trying to understand the rate of equations. What is the rate of spontaneous emission? What is the rate of stimulated absorption? What is the rate of stimulated emission? So rate of stimulated absorption is equals to, it will be proportional to or equals to number of electrons in, since it is going from 1 to 2, number of electrons, so we have to write proportional. Number of since in absorption electrons are going from 1 to 2, so it will be directly proportional to number of atoms in one energy level, as well as the energy density of the external machinery. Similarly, the rate of spontaneous emission is directly proportional to number of atoms in second energy level, and since there is no need of external agency, so there will be no mention of U mu here. Similarly, the rate of stimulated emission is proportional to, since emission is going from 2 to 1 and 2 energy level, and U mu, because we are using this external agency to provide a feedback which is providing laser light, which is producing laser light. So I think this is clear. So let us again write rate of stimulated absorption, rate of spontaneous emission, and rate of stimulated emission. Absorption is always from 1 to 2, emission is always from 2 to 1, and again emission is also from 2 to 1, proportional to. Since this is stimulated and this is stimulated, so there will be a mention of external sources energy density. The electrons are going from 1 to 2, so the number of atoms considered will be N1, here N2, and here also N2. So I think you can write it, these three equations. So the constants which are used to remove this proportionality signs, the constant which are used to remove this proportionality signs are called Einstein's coefficient. Now Einstein gave two coefficients. It said for spontaneous coefficient will be A, and for stimulated process coefficient will be B. So further, if the process is spontaneous absorption, it will be A12, because atom is growing from 1 to 2. If it is spontaneous emission, it will be A21, because the electron is growing from 2 to 1. Similarly, if the process is stimulated absorption, it will be B12, because the electron is jumping from 1 to 2 via stimulated. Or if it is stimulated emission, it will be B21. So since this is not feasible, so we will cut it. Now this is stimulated absorption. Stimulated means B, spontaneous means A, stimulated means B. Absorption means 1 to 2, emission means 2 to 1, and emission means 2 to 1, and we will remove this proportionality signs and put equals to. So these three equations are very important, and I'm trying to explain you again and again. Again I'm repeating, the rate of equation of stimulated absorption is equals to, stimulated means B, absorption means 1, 2. If 1 is coming first, then it is N1, and the process is stimulated, because which means we have used external machinery, so we have to mention its energy also. Rate of spontaneous emission. So spontaneous means A, emissions mean 2, 1. So 2 is coming first, which means N2, and spontaneous means no need of any external machinery. Rate of stimulated emission. Stimulated means B, emission means 2, 1. Since 2 is coming first, it means N2, and stimulated means we have used external agency, it means we have to mention the source, the energy of external source. So these three equations should be clear to you. We will further try to derive a relation between to understand more about lasers from these three equations. I think this is clear to you. Thank you so much.